Hello everybody, my name is David. Thank you for watching Crazy Narcissist Ex-Girlfriend. This is my Q&A video where I'm answering questions from the last Q&A video I had. And any questions you have today, go down below in the comment section, ask me, and I will answer them in the next Q&A video. That's how it works. So first I just want to ask, when you guys ask me questions, please give your location because we all want to know. Thank you. Also, please check out my website, www.daviddemars.com. Please go check out my Facebook and follow me and like me so that I can have help doing what I'm doing. The bigger I get, the bigger the channel gets, the bigger everything gets, the more people hear it, the further it reaches people that need help, okay? So if you guys want to do something to help others, you could help promote my Facebook and stuff like that to help me get a little bigger. Thank you very much. I want to say happy birthday to Hoka Corn Dancer Hawkeyes. Hope you had a happy birthday last week. Okay, let's get started. First, Roxy Bolt from Florida. Glad to know that you're okay. What do they think when discarded? So what do narcissists think when you discard them? I've talked about this a lot. And basically, you guys, these people are based in shame. So the abuse and the stuff that they experienced as a small child was so traumatic to them. That's what caused their brain to not fully develop empathy and remorse and stuff like that. Everything they do is to stay away from that, to be above it. That's why they're so entitled. They have really low self-esteem, but the entitlement gives them false self-esteem. So when anything you do that tells them that there's something wrong with them or they're bad in any way, it instantly touches on their childhood shame and they go fucking nuts. They hate it. It's the worst injury you could do to them. Discarding them tells them that you don't want them and you don't need them anymore, and they can't handle that. Even if they don't want you, they just can't handle being discarded or ignored like that. They just can't handle it. So it drives them crazy. It's an injury to their ego, big time. Okay? Hope that helps. Sean Blight, how do narcissists interact in their jobs? Well, first of all, most narcissists aren't very successful in their careers and jobs. They aren't successful in relationships. They aren't successful in their jobs. So, not all. You know, obviously there's some narcissists out there that are different. Everyone of them is on a spectrum. So some narcissists can be successful, but the thing is they might get a good job title. Doesn't mean they're good at it, you guys. Success isn't necessarily like I'm vice president of a large corporation. I understand that the money's good and it's a good position, but if they don't do their job well and they're dishonest and they steal and they're bad ethics, that's not success to me. And those are reasons they get fired. Those are the reasons they get shit canned. Okay? And they do. They get fired all the time or they leave. They usually cannot keep up success for very long, even if they are successful at all. But most narcissists may achieve a good job. They may attain one, but they can't usually keep one. And they usually do something eventually down the road that fucks it up. They go to jail, they get caught, they get fired, they quit, something else comes up, they run off. Okay? Now how do they interact in their jobs is what they do is they're dishonest. So they play little games. They go up to their boss and they tell on other people, or they just make shit up. So-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. It's happened to me many times. I've been accused of stealing. I've been accused of all kinds of things from total pieces of shit that want the attention taken off of them. And they attack the good employee. That's a very common thing they do. They play little games, okay? They get, especially women, I've noticed. I don't mean to single women out or anything. I've just noticed women on the job are very possessive, and narcissists, disordered women are very possessive and territorial. They always treat the new person like total crap, okay? Unless they're gonna, unless they think, you know, they want some kind of supply from them, or maybe they feel too alone on with their job, so someone new might be, you know, on their side, and they try and get them on their side. I've seen narcissistic women in the job site go up to new employees and say like, I've managed businesses where I've had female employees become possessive and over me, and it's just weird. It's like, what the hell are you doing? And I'll hire a new female And the other disordered female will instantly go up to her and threaten her and say, "Don't you dare try and come in between me and David. I'm David's #1 favorite, and don't you try and do this, and don't you do that, and just try and start fights, and then go up and tell me that she did this and she did that," and just a bunch of bullshit. And that's what I have seen at the workplace with narcissists. Stealing, drugs, late, not show up, call in right before they're supposed to be there, all that crap, man. All that shit. Girl lives. I met my ex-narc on an online dating site. Never again. Good. Our daughter comes home and tells me all about his new girlfriend. So you guys have a daughter. Your ex-narcissist tells the daughter, has a new girlfriend at home. The daughter comes back from being over there to you and tells you all about his new girlfriend, and you don't want to hear it. He also threatens to take you to court again. What can you do? You need to be honest with your daughter. Okay, I don't know how old she is, but you don't talk bad about him. You just try, and even if she can't understand, then you don't try to explain it. You just tell her, "Honey, I just don't want to hear about his new girlfriend because it hurts me." And that's okay to tell your daughter. Okay? She'll understand. I bet she'll understand at any age. Eventually, if she doesn't now, she will next year if she's super young. But that's okay. Tell her, talk to her. These are good things to do. Talk to your child all the time. He's threatening to take you to court again. What can you do? Well, he doesn't need to be communicating with you. I don't know how old your daughter is, and I understand when a daughter is 4 or 5 years old, you need to be in constant communication probably. But as they get older, it should be all straightened out exactly how it's supposed to be. You drop her off at school. When it's his time to take her, he can pick her up from school. You guys don't see each other. You guys don't need to talk much. But and you said these are threats. This sounds like threats. You just tell him, you don't talk to him. You say, you want to take me to court or whatever, here, talk to my lawyer. That's all you have to do. Everything needs to be through lawyers, okay? I hope that helps. Lisa Neves from Puyallup. Hope I'm saying that. Puyallup, Washington. Can you tell us about the statue? The statue here is just a statue. That's all. I actually use it to hang my headphones. That's it. Haley McBride, I met my narcissist on Tinder. Online dating site. Mirroring is a real thing. Yes, it is, Haley. That's what they do. These people they don't have personalities. They're predators. They're trying to get your trust. And usually they'll be extremely quiet, like covert narcissists. They'll just be quiet and watch you. And they'll see what you are like, and they'll see what you want. Then they start mirroring you. Mirror, 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 until they act just like you and act just like what you want. And they become that idealized mate that you're looking for. Thanks for adding that, Haley. Stay away from dating sites, everyone. Nad from Germany. My ex-narcissist discarded me 4 months ago. He threatened to kill me because I insulted his new girlfriend. Will he stay with her forever? She's even chubby, which he hates. Okay. Don't talk to him anymore. Don't talk to him about his ex-girlfriend anymore. At all. No contact at all. Watch my last video I just made. No contact. Okay? Period. That's it. So you don't need to worry about who he's with or what he's doing and all that. So I've made tons of videos. He can't stay with her forever. They can't. Nothing lasts forever. He destroys every single thing. He destroyed you. He will destroy her. He's destroyed women in the past. He will destroy his job. He will destroy everything eventually. Okay? So you could talk about your past with this guy so you can, get it all situated in your head and processed right so that you can understand what happened. As far as now and forever, he's gone. He's your ex. Keep him that way. Do not talk to him or you will go back to him or you will be hurt again by him. Period. Just a viewer. Does every narcissist suck at work? That's funny. Pretty much. Yeah. They're pretty much an asshole, dishonest. They do things that are maybe illegal, immoral, They fuck with other employees. If they're your boss, they gaslight employees. They're sick. I fucking hate them, and I won't work with narcissists anymore. Period. You know, I won't. I'll put them in their fucking place, and if they don't like it, they can get the fuck out. I'll try and get them fired, and if my boss won't, then I'll leave. If I think they're going to stick around for a while. But usually they don't, so don't worry about it. With love, from Arizona, is that your pup? And I'm guessing you're asking me if the dog at the end of my videos is my dog. Yes, that's Danny. She's a girl dog. I got her while I was right at the end of my narcissistic relationship. So my dog is 8 years old. Got her right before I broke up with my narcissist. I've had her ever since. Thank God, she is awesome. Love her to death. I highly, highly recommend all of you to get a dog. Adopt a dog. There's millions of dogs out there that need homes. There's millions of you guys that need help. Dogs help you raise your oxytocin. They help you get over this shit. They help you trust people again, and they help your fears go away. Okay? Also, with love from Arizona says, met my ex-narcissist on a dating site. Tinder. Wow, weird, huh? Caught him trolling on dating sites and Facebook. So even after you guys dated, you caught him still on dating sites and on Facebook trying to reel in more prey. No shit. They don't stop just because they're with someone. They want 5, 10 of you guys. Carolina Rose from North Carolina. Do narcissists actually realize that they cannot feel love like normal people? Yes. Yes. The thing with these guys, okay, is they realize at some point in their childhood, all the way up to adolescence, at some point they realize they're different. But they don't think there's something wrong, okay? They just realize, oh, I'm different than most people I see. I'm different. What they believe is you get too attached to them and they're so great, that's why. They think, oh yeah, I'm so great, that's why you're attached to me. That's why I can abuse you and you don't run away and you take it and you don't try and do the same shit to me because I'm tough, I'm strong, I'm awesome. You know, it's like I can have people wrapped around my finger. It's because you can't love, you piece of shit, that's why. You can't love anybody. You can't be attached to anyone. There's something fucking wrong with you in your head, narcissist. So, at some point in adolescence, they realize that there's something different, not wrong, different about them, and they think that you are all weak for loving, for being attached, for being hurt by people. That's why they don't show their hurt. That's why they walk away. That's why they don't fucking whatever. They know that we love, they know that they don't, and they see it as a weakness. Okay? Jeanette Jordan from California. Will they change and treat the new person better if she is a good source of supply? So, you're worried if he goes off and with the new girlfriend he has, will he change and be nicer to her because she's a better, like a really, really good source of supply? In the beginning, possibly, yes. In the end, no. No. The thing is, Jeanette, is it's all fake and bullshit, and it's never going to satisfy him. So whatever she has to offer will never satisfy him. He might stay with her, he might cheat on her, he might abuse the shit out of her, and he might be nice to her for a while. Doesn't matter. Eventually, what she supplies to him will never be enough. He will get bored, he will go back to you, he will search for other women, and he will abuse her till she is emotionally screwed and cannot offer any attention or supply to him, and he will leave. That's how it works. Does every narcissist relationship end bad? No. They don't have to end bad to the narcissist. It just has to end. They're just done with you. They discard you like garbage and they want it over and they don't want you to call them again. Because they're busy with somebody else. If they could just go, fuck you up and walk away and it ends great, great. Fuck this person up, walk away, ends great, great. But they won't tell you, They really like to hurt you. They like it to end bad in their favor. They want the last word. So that's pretty much, how it works. Don't worry. Their relationship will go to shit. And neither of them can be that happy right now. He's not happy. He will never be satisfied. I'm trying to see. Let's see here. Angel Sky from USA. He mailed me a... Sorry. Okay. Angel Sky says that her ex-narcissist emailed her a song about how much he loves her. A month later, he responded, or it took you a month to respond back to him. You waited a whole month and told him he should come tell you himself in person. But that'll never happen because you're miles apart. But there was no fighting, and it was all cool text. What does that mean? Well, Angel, I don't know how much attention you give him or you did in the past, or if this is something new. But what it sounds like is he just doesn't receive shit from you. So he doesn't put in too much from you. He's going to tell you, I love you, I love you. It's like a fishing line. You know, he casts it out to you, you know, and then sees if you bite. If you bite, oh, he's hooked. Okay. If you're not, oh, well, try again later. Try again later. Try again later. That's how it is. Okay, I hope that helps. But yeah, it doesn't need to be all emotional because you guys aren't emotionally attached yet. He doesn't feel maybe okay to start pulling his fucked up shit with you yet because he knows you aren't attached and he knows you'll just walk away. So he'll be nice. He'll tell you he loves you. He'll send you a song until you start giving him lots of attention. You see? I'm actually going to stop it here. Okay, guys? This is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.